Hello. Happy Saturday. Mama Panda from Boca Raton, Florida, USA. And all right, we're live. We're live. So this is our Saturday Emei Qigong practice. And Emei Lineage is a Zen branch. The system is it's probably like 1,000 years old already. So we're gonna practice the Wuji Gong today, and it's gonna be uh, from your ready position, usually a quick run. And in case we have new babies here, well, I don't see John there, but I think he will come. So, all right. So ready position, feet shoulder width apart, feet straight or toes slightly inward, and gently grabbing your feet and feel that new moon shape under your feet, right? So it's like a little bit of a grabbing and activate, and then your ankle's gonna shift outward, your knees gonna shift outward, your legs a little bit arched, and tailbone downward, okay, and heaven's door up. So root and lift up. So earth, heaven, and humanity. Humanities we're gonna center. So the center basically you're gonna move this elongated spine towards the middle of your feet, right? So you're gonna shift that, stack it above the center cross point between your 2 feet, left to right, front to back. And then let's trust this alignment and just ease, just loosen down. So chest hollow down, back, loosen down, shoulders down, arms falling, elbows soft, hands falling, fingers down, naturally separated. And just feel this ease all around, the little gentle stretching sensations as we're hanging from this heavenly hook, invisible, but it's there, right? And have your perineum, earth gate point closed, slightly contracted. Close your earth gate, and tongue should be in contact with your upper palate. Okay, so this is usually your ready position. So you start from this point, rise, realign, and remember who you are. Okay, and then we're gonna start this Qigong form created by the lineage holder of Emei lineage, and we have both people here in person attending, and of course you wherever you are. Okay, so we're gonna do the first part called the self vibration, and ladies, right hand, this is my right hand. It may look like left hand on the YouTube, but it's ladies right hand on the belly, and then gentlemen left hand on the belly, okay, and the other hand on the stomach, separated by belly button. Okay, you can hit the music. We're gonna go into a extra vibrational mode. So loosen your body and loosen your knees and start vibrating. Do it at your own frequency, please. It seems very simple, but it's quite profoundly therapeutic. So physical body is having this nice release, right? Toning, just all around, all over. And internally, joints, organs, and cells all are jogging. So this brings extra motion, extra excitation all the way down to your cellular particles, right? Cellular level, and even further down energetically going to the smallest, all the little planetary stars around your cells, in your cells. So they will bounce into each other more, spark more, charge more. So you will feel your energies start to grow in you from this simple cell vibration. And the phase one is called beginning of chaos. And of course, seemingly chaotic at the beginning of everything, the Big Bang, new energy explosion. Ah, nice. Feel that? And the stagnations release. And gradually, we're going to go to our phase two of the self vibration. Move your forearms down, and ladies, have your right palms up, left palms down, and gentlemen, have your left palms up, right palms down. Continue vibrating. And this phase is called the yin-yang distinction of Tai Chi. So there's the yin and yang pattern start to show, right? Like yin, moon related pattern, yang, sun related pattern, right? Like you can already have a sense of their characters. They appear opposite, like a day and night difference, right? But then you realize the hands needs both sides. Every single day, we must have the day and night, right? Different places may have different hours of day and different hours of night, and even different season we change that. So it fluctuates, as we know that. But both characters are equally valuable. So you feel, okay, I go more and more liberated here. So your palms facing down, perhaps looking for earthly energy down below, and palms facing up, perhaps looking for celestial heavenly energy above. And mostly it's just sideways. So we're just among others, right? We're just humanity energy around us, left, right, front, back. So become more and more natural. So this is we're practicing cultivating to get back to our authentic natural self state, right? The true natures. The divine loving pattern, some call kindness. There you go. So just allow you become eased and energized and more natural. So you allow the hands to turn whichever way, right? As divinely in tuned, right there. Okay, so gradually, back to our ready position. Part two, self-regeneration. And as a group with magnified group energy field, besides our own body's automated regeneration process, we're going to proactively do some practice for extra regeneration, okay? And we will do in 3 sections, 善终 point, and above our celestial energy section, some call heavenly energy. And so our lungs, our heart, our brain in this region related to more the top frequencies, right? Celestial, universal, heavenly. And then from navel, Qihai point, and down, earthly, can see on the lower frequencies, organs here, God's reproductive organs, earthly, physical aspect, spirit aspect, and the middle, humanly, the transform, right? These organs in the middle. All right, so let's enjoy our self-vibration, our self-regeneration process, and we're going to start on top, and it's called Collect Spirit from Heaven. And first move, shoulder move, so we're going to have a single shoulder drop on the side. Left, E, right, R. Left, Sun, right, Si, and just alternate. 5, easy does it. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, just let go. 13, the weight. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and then left shoulder back. E, again, R. 3, right shoulder back and down. 4, 1, 2, 3, again, left, reset, and second round. E, R. 3, right side. E, R. 3, continue to let go. Left again. E, R. 3, and right. E, R. 3, both shoulders. E, R. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Giant wings. Arms forward, up, open, down, up, open, down, up. So imagine you have giant wings here. And as a group, we're just flying up, open, down. So free. So at peace. And feel the life force, the Qi everywhere, inside of you and outside of you. Feel the special joy with such abundant energy and such harmony. Just take all in and then reverse. Continue to glide so leisurely, effortlessly. Just all these lights. amazing celestial energy, high frequency. And we're going to collect some directly from the universe. So we're going to have our hands above our heaven's door. And ladies, right hand lower. Gentlemen, left hand lower. Okay? And focus. Visualize white, brilliant light. Beams down from the space, the universe, through your hands, into your heaven's door on top of your crown, and into your central channel. And it lit up your whole central channel. So bright, so brilliant, white light, pure universal energy. Your central channel is lit up. Your lower dantian, middle dantian, upper dantian, all lit up. Every meridian's lit up. Every organ lit up. Every single cell lit up. Any space between and among your organs, between and among your cells, all lit up. So very bright. So brilliant. So pure. White light from heaven. Just cleansing, purifying, lighting every little piece of you inside. Any darkness, any shadow, even the slightest dimness are all cleansed, lit up so brightly, and go beyond the physical body, our human body life energy field outside. The inner, the middle, the outer, all lit up. So brightly, so brilliant, pure. And you're just this light now. Stand there, glowing, with such purity. We can see, you can see so clearly, with such divine clarity from such mountaintop perspective, the true nature of you and others and all there is. That divine love, the genuine, caring goodwill that marks each one of us and connect each one of us. And the divine conviction, faith to carry this frequency out in your unique roles and missions. Well done. Well done. And let's do 2 more times. R. Sun. All right, slowly move hands, arms forward, down, and back to ready position. Give yourself a moment. Just take everything, process everything, validate, own this spirit collected, our heavenly energy regenerated. So much better than we started class. It will guide us on our journey on earth this round with the right direction and priorities aligned with divine love pattern. All right, we're gonna own it. Okay, we're gonna move on to the earth section next. And first move, knee rotation. Slowly shift to your one leg and rotate the other knee inwardly, gently and subtly. 1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8, reverse. 1、2、3、4、5、6、7. Just meditate with your moves. 8. And slowly shift to the other leg. And rotate up the knee inwardly first. 3、4、5、6、7、8. Reverse. 1、2. Continue to meditate. 3、4. Rotate your knee. 5、6、7、8. And both knees. 1. You can put your hands in front of on your front thighs. 3、4. And continue to stay in your alpha state or sometimes even theta, your meditative place where resting, recovering, processing, super learning, growing take place. And theta will facilitate more creativity and imaginations. And reverse. 1、2、3、4. So let go, regenerate the knees. And gradually back to ready position. And next one is sway. Feet still straight and sway. And roll the bottom of your feet side to side so you will be brave and get onto the edges of your feet and press and roll the whole bottom of your soles. Just gently rocking. Feel the soothing effect. Rebalancing our brain, spinal cord, connection, and realign our spine. Every vertebrae, easy does it. Feeling safe, nurtured, loved, empowered, inspired. Like back to the cradle, rocked by our divine, loving parent. And 15、16、17 and 18. And we're going to go direct and absorb essence from earth. This section is called, so we're going to go direct now. Let us focus. Focus. Visualize purple color mist, deep purple, almost black, like fog. Just right around this ground, we're standing, where you standing, from earth, and slowly rising. It gets more and more denser and denser, more and more potent. And relax your perineum, have your earth gate open. So these earthly energy like fog, this mist like a cloud, rising through your legs, inside, outside, or both, and eventually enter and feel your lower dantian. Lower dantian is below your navel, 2-3 fingers below and inner. So this purple color, fog-like mist, rising into you through your earth gate and enter your lower dantian and fill it up. So that's your earthly energy center, and just feel its solidifying, substantiating, filling up. Just feel that process, feel the sensation of it, purifying and saturating, regenerated, replenished. For the physical aspect of us, the earthly energy, usually through food, but we just got directly from earth, pure, harmonized, coherent pattern. Filled up? Wow. Let's do 2 more times. R. Sun. Well done, well done, well done, everyone. Wow, abundant and coherent. Our earthly energy center, regenerated, optimized. Wow. All right, let's move on to, well, take it in, please. Validate, own it, okay? Own your regeneration, your betterment. We're going to go to our humanly section next, of course, in the middle, between your navel and your Shanzhong point. All these humanly organs and functionalities. And 2 moves again. And first one is a waist rotation. So we're going to move our arms to the front in the middle section, form this half moon shape, and we will gently rotate our waist to the side and back, and side and the front. So it's rotating around. So the middle section is rotating, stretching, releasing, stimulating, and toning. Right? And your arms are just moving with it. Once you get this motion, you can turn your palms downward in the front and inward. So down when you rotate to the front and inward, rotate back. And your head is not moving much, just the middle section, okay, it's moving. Let go. This is our humanly energy center. Middle dantian is at the Shanzhong point, but this is for our humanly energy. Humanly energy is our humans' vibes, our interaction with each other, and our social relational, right? Human to human. And gradually reverse. Let go. So when we say let go, we're letting go old patterns that's not serving us, conflicted with our true nature, that divine loving pattern, right? Because usually they store as a trauma when non-loving or the perception of non-loving pattern stored. So that's called a trauma. On the physical body, it would be a scar. On the energetic body, it would be a glitch in the field, right? Our energy, vibrations. Yeah, so we're letting go and we are repairing and regenerating new patterns that of divine loving aligned with that. And we can choose also only see that despite what other people are doing, we can see through the cover and go right down to that divine loving inside of each existence, that signal, that frequency, that spark. And gradually, back to ready position. And next move, arm raise. Arm raise, E. And the other arm, R. Sun, Ah. 4、5. So you are stretching, releasing, stimulating your back aside the spine. You can feel it. Stretch, release. Ah. And then diagonally, Sun, 4. Our bladder meridian runs on our back, each side of the spine. They go down behind our legs all the way. So we're gonna take care of the lower portion behind our legs next. So not only just raise up, we're gonna go down as well and feel behind your legs and go up and down. Feel free to support yourself with the other hand on your legs. And we're gonna release, stretch, stimulate the whole bladder meridians, which contains so many acupoints, including points for every organ and system. Release, let go. So much tension, so much burden along this meridian, because its job is to detox. So energetically, it's just turning incoherent pattern to coherent pattern. Just first drop the dead weight, the toxins, the non-loving patterns. All right, let's do the last round. What a release. Ooh, that was alchemizing energy from humanity. Circle arms and back to our ready position. Wow, 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 wow. So the second part of self-regeneration has been completed. Okay, well done. Well done. Okay, let's move on. So do validate, please. Validate. Validate your humanity, your humanly energy. Regenerate it better. Abundant and coherent now. So much better than when we started class. And then this part 3 is coming, called self-Wuji. Yeah, the best is coming, right? All right, with all this prep work. Let's do it. Slowly flow arms up and down. And let's start with collecting your own ball of qi, energy, air. And then sense it. Sense your ball of qi. See if you can sense its flow right now. And be very brave. Just be brave. Take a leap of faith. Just follow it. If this flow is leading you into poses, moves, let's just follow it. Let's put the mind into the back seat. Let's just release and let go any rules, man-made, limitations, regulations. Let's take a ride with our Qi dragon. Yeah. Trust it. This Wuji energy, free of the duality, the relativity, the yin and yang, just unified, scrambled, just one. Even though you may be sensing your own flow, very unique flow pattern in this oneness place. To feel that oneness with everything. Just one. So harmonized, so harmonized, so serene. Like a little particle, a little frequency. Yeah, perhaps that baseline divine love frequency, that minimum, just genuine caring goodwill pattern, right? In a very unique expression, way of expressing it. That's us. But we're just in this oneness, our little flow within the grand flow of bigger group energy field. So each one of us in our group energy field, and then our group energy field is also among bigger field, field within field within field. If we're the center, you go grander all the way beyond our knowledge and limitation, and then all the way in, micro, nano, also similarly beyond our knowledge and limitations. Yeah, so in Wuji state is just become one. Just become one. With your unique flow pattern, our own unique destined mission, right? Our unique born pattern and destined. So that's destiny. Accept, validate, and appreciate. Peace, joy. So just be this little piece of frequency, this particle in this existence. And just feel that profound peace, ease, loving, loved, empowerment, inspiration. This is our real home. Mm. wherever you are. Circle arms to the front and gather towards your lower dantian. Again, gather, center. One more. Gather, center. And just take a moment here. Just remember home. And visit often, even outside our classes. It gets easier and easier. Just reconnect, realign, and remember who you are. That signal and spark of divine love. Yeah. To carry on, pass on in your unique way, unique roles, unique missions. Well done. With that said, understood, and remembered, rub palms. Cover eyes. Rejuvenate our eyes against this artificial blue light invasion, and slowly open eyes inside your hands first. Slowly, gradually acclimate to lighting. Protect yourself, and acupressure all over your face. All over your skull. Gently pulling your muscles on your necks and massaging your arteries, veins, thyroid, tonsil. Inside arm up, outside arm down. Front of the body down, front of the legs down. Extra love for your knees. Tiger's mouth on your kidneys. This is your tiger's mouth right here. 合谷 point. On your kidneys until they're hot. Get the vitality of final. Loving boost. Your prenatal energy. It's said to be housed by your kidneys. There's important glands. And then we're going to turn and clear our middle line, right? The center line. So that has our small heavenly circle formed by your governing channel and your receptive channel. And clear it, but also clear the path. Very, very important. to let go, to drop the dead weight, the baggages from our past that are holding us back. And we are free and clear from this moment on for 100% potential and fulfillment for this journey. Okay, and we're going to do our return. So for energy practice, it's very important to do this return as we have been gathering, harvesting so much energy, right? So we shall return to get this abundant flow going, and feet together, fingers together in front of your middle dantian, and fill our entire being, this entire little universe, with this genuine, profound, unconditional goodwill, care, and gratitude. First, we're going to bow and say 谢谢老师 to thank all the teachers. 谢谢老师. And then bow again and say 谢谢宗师. That's to thank the lineage holders. 谢谢宗师, as this is a lineage-based Qigong system. And let us send this kind, loving, and appreciative energy back. So first let us send it back to the stars, right? That's actually where we're from. A little drop of light down to earth. And let us send this energy to earth for where we're staying for now. And then let us send this energy to humanity, our fellow human beings. And the first is to ourselves. So please send it to yourself, this loving, caring, and appreciative energy to you. Then send to our loved ones, and then send to our challengers, all of them, throughout our life, so we can continue to be challenged, to learn, to grow, so this practice can be complete. Thank you for another wonderful class, and thank you for being a part of this loving, healing, empowering group energy field. Great, great job. Well done. And until next time, stay what? Stay healing. Stay powerful, and most importantly, stay loving. Remember that divine loving pattern? That's our salvation. Okay? And that's the light. All right. So go shine, baby pandas. The world needs your light. Or go rest. Like I would say, the world needs your rest too. Silence. All right. Bye now.